What's up, everyone? Welcome back for some more Pikmin series. In the last episode, we got red Pikmin in the impact site, and for some reason, everything was still really quiet, and I don't really understand why it was, but hopefully now it was fixed. I mean, it wasn't too bad, it was just the music was a little bit louder than me, but when I was editing, I didn't really see too many flaws with that, so hopefully when I'm editing it again, I can fix that, or just make it seem a little bit better. Anyways, we're gonna get right moving here, even though we're already like a minute into the recording. And let's just say, this is where things actually go your way a little bit for once, instead of you getting your main engine back, like, it just telling you where to go, because I have a friend that he only plays through like the beginning of every game, and if he thinks it's horrible, then he never picks it up again. And seriously, I want to just tell him the beginning is the worst part. The dolphin has returned to the surface. All I need to do is go beneath the onion, press A. Like, I think I showed that off a little while ago. So now, hopefully I'm blasting out your eardrums. And I've noticed I actually don't sound as weird as I thought I would have. I actually thought I'd sound like this. But upbeat is the best. Wow, you totally missed that, you stupid Pikmin. Sure, if you can get your Pikmin to break down this wall, and also I'm sorry again for like pretty much every video, because there will be like, the song is playing like twice, and there's like one that's like 3 seconds behind. So you're hearing like that's me, my interpretation of music. I'm sorry about that. And we're waiting for this last sprout, wherever it is. Oh, I think I was like standing right in it just a little while ago. So now, I don't really like cutting in this game, so I'm not going to, because in a game like this, there's really no reason to cut, because you're almost doing one thing every time. Even if it's just me going around as the captain, like, punching stuff. I'll get into this grass stuff later. Ooh, we're done. Alright, new enemy already. And, different colored pellet posies. We got a Dwarf Red Bulborg. All you have to do is throw a Pikmin directly on top of it, and there he goes. It's down. And they can eat your Pikmin, but it takes them like 3 seconds to do so. So if you ever lose a Pikmin to one of these things, shame on you. I'm kidding. I've actually lost a Pikmin to it, and cracked this recording a little while back, and I was like super embarrassed by it too. Anyways, Pikmin got these pellets. I don't want to mess with the yellow ones, because I might actually have time to do something with the yellow ones later. We also got this bridge thing here, which when I was either like 8 or 9, when I still had friends living here, they got Pikmin, and they're on like day 8, because they didn't really have a guide or anything to bring them through the game, and they kept saying every time they built the bridge, it would just go away. And the reason why is because there's this enemy that pops up. They will always eat your bridges. It's really annoying, but I'm hoping we don't have to get into that mechanic. And there's another enemy in Pikmin 2 that does that. There's a lot of annoying enemies in Pikmin 2. I really have to admit that. So anyways, we got a lot of sprouts here. It's going to take a while to pluck all this. But yeah, we're growing our numbers. I'm hoping to discover a new Pikmin type today, because that would just be nice if I could. Getting new Pikmin types is really fun. Wow, how did I forget that? And this, and this. I missed like 5 Pikmin right there. I really need better counting skills. I'm in algebra in 7th grade, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but because I'm not bragging. But if I'm in algebra, I should be able to count how many Pikmin that I missed, which I think was like 3. So hopefully my algebra teacher does not watch these videos because she would be ashamed of me. Like, really ashamed. Even some of my other teachers would be like, this guy can't do like basic math, he shouldn't be in 7th grade. No need, I'm smart-ish. Anyways, we're gonna take our 53 Pikmin, and after we pluck this grass, which is actually really important to do if the thing will pop up, you want to swarm the grass, get your Pikmin really close to... Way to be a first piece of grass, jeez. That was nice. I didn't get like anything. Oh, this one gave it to us right away. So now, Pikmin 2 is a better cutscene about this. Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar which can mature the Pikmin directly into flowers. Yes, there are actually, 3 stages of Pikmin, leaf, bud, and flower. What that does is, flowers are basically, if you can't tell already, because I do have a couple leaves in the party still, they're faster and they're even stronger. Right here, new enemy, we got a red spotty bullboard. Just swarm it, bum rush it as I like to call it, and there you go, he's done. In Pikmin 2, it's better just to throw them like on top of his head, but in this game, it's actually better to do other things. So, no, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This leaf is going to be very special to carry back his own pellet. And these things right here, these are bomb rocks. We'll get into those later. Actually, once we break down this wall, which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And sorry if I have to explain a lot of stuff. You know, I kind of want to get into like my personal life because, yes, I do have a life, even though I'm a nerd. And all I care about is how well I do in school. I have to have a 3.9 grade average. No, you cannot eat my Pikmin. Jerk. Alright, so we got another one of these things. I'm not sure if this is the one that's a little bit glitchy for the bum rush thing. It was a little bit glitchy. Oh, and I actually thought I lost a Pikmin. Apparently that Pikmin thing just got back. So what I'm gonna do is dismiss my Pikmin right here where they can't pick up any pellets because we got a new onion right here. As I said, there's 3 colors of Pikmin. They're actually the prime colors, which should obviously be red, yellow, and blue, if I'm not mistaken. The colors of my flag. I'm kidding. I'm not. Wait, is there actually a flag that's all just red, white, or red, yellow, and blue? I actually want to know. Like, I'm not really good with knowing what the flags are. I forgot what the Mexican flag is. Like, all I remember is what the Canadian flag looks like, is the maple leaf, I believe. And if I'm wrong about that too, that's just embarrassing. So, I'm sorry if you hear popping in the background. It's just the fingers. So it's light. This thing is lighter than. If you don't know why it was a. Not like that. Is because we got interrupted by another cutscene before the yellow even could go behind us. So we're halfway through the day. Blah blah blah. That means that we're just halfway through the day, which means it's pretty much noon. And yellow Pikmin, they have ears, and just to show this off, they can be thrown higher too. Plus, they're actually weaker than red Pikmin because red Pikmin have a 1.5 average for their strength, whereas yellows and most other colors only have 1. I'm not actually sure if almost every other color... No, excuse me. That's not what I want you to do. I don't mind if you work on these. I just hope that you pick one of them up, because I know yellows can be a little bit stupid, and they're also, I don't want to be mean to them or anything, but they're also the most useless type in this game. Because really all you need them for is these bombs right here, which if you throw them at the bombs, they'll pick up the bombs, and it says that they're glowing, blah blah blah, okay. If you throw them at stone walls, that means they can blow up walls, which actually might sound helpful, but it really isn't that helpful. So right there, I'm skipping the text. I know what most of the text says in this game, so that's why I'm skipping it. Wow. Wow, I already lost my first Pikmin. Wow, that was bad. And I even said it's almost really embarrassing if you lose Pikmin to those guys, but apparently whenever I say something, it always has to happen to me, like, on that, like, day that I say it. Warning, do not go through there with only 3 Pikmin. I should have known that earlier. So sorry if I'm embarrassing to, like, the speedrunners and stuff out there. They're like, how does he lose a Pikmin to a dwarf red gold orb? The thing is, it's just the fact that yellows aren't really that strong, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was saying, because I was busy talking about something, but that stupid thing had interrupted me. That'll happen a lot. And what? I was pressing A. Should Omar, you're so stupid. So we're gonna throw a Pikmin onto this. I'm pretty sure that gives you like 12 Pikmin. It might be like 15 in this game. No! The one time that you all cooperate with me. Excuse me, I want like 2 of you. Blue pellet. Spoiler alert. Anyways, I think that's enough Pikmin right here. After that happens, we're just gonna let those sprout for now. We're actually gonna have our reds come on over here and kill these things. Wow. I lost 2 Pikmin right there. 3! Dang. I am bad at this game right now. What is telling me to be so bad? And anyways, right here, shearwigs, or shear grubs, are the most annoying enemies in this game, because what I've realized, you can't attack the purple ones when they're eating your Pikmin, and that bothers me so much, which is why I lost like 6 Pikmin already today. And yeah, I'm totally not playing very good. And I even said I'm pretty good at this game, but apparently this thing is trying to prove me wrong by saying that I'm bad at this game. So anyways, these purple things, they will eat your Pikmin. That's not good, obviously. You do not want them to do that. And the white ones that we saw, those things can barely do anything to you. They do not even eat your Pikmin at all. They just push you around all the time to be annoying, apparently. And anyways, that ship part that we got, that's going back. The reason why I got that before this one over here is because that one's actually, this is more important, so it makes more sense for it to be the next piece that we get. But we got the internal fuel dynamo. But the reason why I got that first is because if you pause the game, there's like this huge box that has like nothing inside it, but that'll make the box have a purpose, which I'll show off right after I get what I need to get. And actually do that, and red, because we lost some of your numbers today. I kind of want you to have that pellet, just because I'm nice. Don't think of me as a weird, gruesome person that doesn't even care about anyone. Oh yeah, even if you leave Pikmin like underground, they'll sprout back into flowers, and buds. Buds are basically like the middle stage of leaves and flowers, which doesn't actually make sense to me, because really it's the other way around, where first you have the bud and then the leaf. Or actually no, wouldn't it be more like the bud and then the flower and then the leaf? So it's like backwards. it's all backwards, but really flowers are good. So we got 3 out of 30 ship parts. If I can just find 2 more, I can increase my capabilities to fly to a new area, which hopefully I can get those 2 pieces tomorrow. And I'm also not really going to be showing off sequence breaks except for one, which I will be showing off tomorrow, because who doesn't know about that sequence break? And ooh, more bombs. I want these 3 Pikmin to pick them up because we got another wall. I'm not going to go beyond here until like day 6 when we come back here, because it's actually something that we need with blue Pikmin when we get those. Oh, and apparently I'm getting interrupted by something else. Jeez, I can't talk about my personal life today. So when you get 100 Pikmin out in the field, you can't get any more out. Ooh, I didn't want to skip that. Okay. What that does is, he wants to call all the Pikmin to you, or have them in your base safe. Which I'm pretty sure everyone is safe, and when we pause the thing, we have a map now, and all these stars, like I said, mean ship parts. I'm hoping tomorrow I can get this one, and that one. It's not a lot, actually, believe it or not. The reason why I didn't get those today is because I did not have time. Stuff happened. So I'm actually kind of wondering how many Pikmin I have. Well, obviously I have 101, but I want to see, like, how many yellows and stuff I have, which I believe I have 1 inside the onion. Oh, uh-oh. All the Pikmin to you, and, wow. That was unfortunate. Apparently these things decide to turn back on the leaves. And Pikmin... Wait. Oh, they're in the ground, okay. Wait, so I want to see how many I have. I have 39 of those. 39 yellows. That's pretty much all we need in this game. I say do not raise yellows until about day 8, which or not day 8, whatever day I do this on, and I'll warn you when I do that too, because yellows are really plentiful on that day. You really need yellows on that day, because the thing that we're going to be facing needs lots of yellows. But don't worry, if you guys like yellows a lot, they're actually one of the most useful Pikmin. They're like overpowered in Pikmin 2, and because they get an immunity that would instant kill any other Pikmin if they touch it. And yeah, we got more Bulborbs there. Oh, I should have used the bomb rocks on that wall. Whoops. I'll do that tomorrow if I can remember. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed in this region. If I can recover all my parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How would that improve my chances? Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yeah, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of the VIT, and press the A button to my suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Yeah, we lost 6 Pikmin today. That's not good at all, guys. You don't want to be losing Pikmin like that. That was embarrassing. But, that's pretty much it for day 2. We got a lot. But in the next episode, we will be going back to the Forest of Hope, getting 3 more ship parts that I believe I showed off. I'm Elmorale64, and I will see you guys in the next one.